720's back from the dealership. They fixed most of the annoying little issues, all covered under warranty. Thought this would be a good time to make a comparison video and kind of go through what I like about each one. And at the end, I'll let you know out of the two, which one, if push came to shove, I would buy. First thing we're going through is the exterior styling. And it's really gonna boil down to what is it you're looking for. The 720 is aggressive and exotic and just exciting to look at. Moving or holding still, it's a spectacular looking car. Vantage is sleek and smooth and elegant and sophisticated. It's like James Bond, where it looks nice, but it's aggressive when it needs to be. So between the two, I would pick the 720's look, because that's the way I like cars that are exotic supercars to look. Interior, 720 is got a super minimalistic look, and the buttons, it's got buttons, but there's not many, and most of it's just left to the driving experience and not a lot else. And while I really like that, the Vantage has a better seating position, more comfortable seats. I like the overall vibe of the Vantage with the higher center console and the lower seating position. It makes me feel like a regular size person in the car, versus the 720. I feel like I'm barely at the edge of actually being able to fit, to where I'm at a stoplight right now, I can barely see that the light is red. Everything about it, I like the Vantage. Comfort, style, look, everything I like more about the Vantage. So exterior 720, interior Vantage. Both cars have a 4-liter twin turbo V8, but the 720 obviously has just about 720 horsepower. The Vantage has just a little bit over 500. So obviously the speed and acceleration and all the power stats, the 720 is gonna win. Now that's not saying the Vantage is slow. More than you need for driving on the street, which is where I do 99.9% of my driving, and that's because I've been to a racetrack one time. Sound, the Vantage is the clear winner in my opinion. They've got the best rumble, growl, pop, AMG V8, amazing sound. The McLaren needs exhaust to really be woke up and sound like it's a V8. Overall driving fun is the 720. It's such a fun car to drive. The way it handles the traction control, and it lets you still pull hard while traction control is working its magic however it works. The paddle shifter's working, where I could shift up and down with one paddle. In the Vantage, when traction control comes on, you know it, you get reduced power until the car thinks it's ready to give you full power again, and then it gives you the full power. That's a little frustrating, but you just learn to drive it better, not just hammer the accelerator pedal and go. You have to roll into it and know when it can give you power, when it can't. It's a really well-balanced car. When you take corners, it doesn't have roll. It's a 50-50 balance. Like it's an absolutely amazing car. Whichever one you get, you can't go wrong. It really just depends the price range you're looking in. This one's exciting. That one's comfortable, fun, and overall for me, in my size and build, a more comfortable, easier feeling driving. The dimensions of where you are and how you drive it are so much better. I am picking the Vantage for a couple reasons. Like I said, I fit better, and also the price range allows me and my budget to do some things that I can't do with the 720 and stay in my budget, which is customize it and make it my own. I want a 765, and I think I'm holding that against the 720 a little bit, because I know there's a better version of this car out there. So eventually we'll get to that. For now, we're going to stay with what we got, have a lot of fun with the Vantage, and do some customizing. Next video, I'll go through all the stuff they fixed at the dealer and let you know the fate of the 720 and what I'm going to do with it. So I'll see you on the next one.